Hello, in this video we'll look at a fascinating area of English grammar, namely the ergative verbs. So what exactly are ergative verbs? Ergative verbs are a special group of verbs that can appear to behave both transitively and intransitively, but with a twist. In ergative constructions, what looks like the subject of the verb is actually semantically functioning like the object. So let's unpack that. Take the verb boil. So a transitive usage would be, I boiled the water. The ergative intransitive form would be, the water boiled. Grammatically, in the second sentence, the water is the subject, but semantically it's receiving the action, not performing it. No agent is specified. The water didn't actively do anything, it underwent a change of state. And that's the hallmark of an ergative construction. This makes ergative verbs different from truly intransitive verbs like arrive or sleep, where the subject genuinely performs the action. So let's look at more examples. The door opened. The soup cooked. The balloon burst. The garden flooded. Now compare them to their transitive counterparts. She opened the door. He cooked the soup. They burst the balloon. Heavy rain flooded the garden. Notice in the ergative examples, the subject undergoes a process or change rather than initiating it. It's as if the action just happened. Ergative verbs are often used to describe natural processes, spontaneous changes, or effects where the agent is either unknown or irrelevant. So common groups of ergative verbs include opening and closing verbs like open, shut, close, finish, for example. Starting and stopping verbs. So start, stop, begin, end, finish, cease, commence. Damage verbs like break, burst, crack, tear, spoil, rot, smash. Cooking and processing verbs like cook, boil, burn, freeze, melt, thicken. And motion or transport verbs like move, roll, turn, rotate, sail, drive, bank, etc. Now, let's consider just one other here for a second. The glass broke, which is ergative, and I broke the glass, which is transitive. The same verb is used, but the construction changes. This dual role is sometimes referred to as the verb being labile or ambitransitive in other grammatical frameworks. Though here we use the term ergative for clarity. So why does this matter in teaching? Ergative structures can be confusing for learners because they look like standard intransitive sentences, but they function semantically as if there were a hidden agent. So learners might say, it cooked the soup, when they mean the soup cooked. Highlighting these verbs helps learners understand how English allows for flexibility in assigning agency. To summarize then, ergative verbs can be used both transitively and intransitively, and the intransitive form suggests the object underwent an action without a named agent. And they're common in everyday English and describe spontaneous processes. Thank you.